I can hear myself. I can hear myself. Don't try to my telephone, bro. Secretary. 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 Laura, I'm going to borrow your sleeping brain. Laura. Laura. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Laura. What would I do without her? By myself, probably. Get you a man who sips JP Wiser and streams you noita while you're sleeping. On. Load up my own goddamn stream. Oh, maybe I should like take a freaking proper. You're a little bit behind Mr. Print screen, but you'll do. Game title: Moida. I wish that stuck. It never sticks. Moida. Select playlist, new playlist. Moida. Description: Moida. Publicity: Noita. Default video, date published to oldest. Done. Save. Alright, here we go. Welcome to Noita, my favorite game, Noita. Recorded a few videos with Noita. My love, Noita. My other love, Laura. Glowing Lance, that's actually insane. Shit. Oh, that's Magic Arrow, actually. Alright, we're already, done. This is good. I just, like, ruined, like, a really good run. Like, a really good run. By being stupid. I teleported directly into somebody's explosion. Get destroyed. That made me very sad. But it was very funny at the same time. We have polymorphine. We will like a flask of water so that we could, like, not put ourselves... We cannot stay on fire. We don't want to stay on fire. We need, like, polymorphine. Holy shit, that's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of free gold. It would have been better if I, like, you know, like, threw something at them. But there isn't anything, like, to be thrown at them. Hold on, let me, like, mute my feedback loop real quick. Here, let's quiet it. I've been away for some time. I don't remember the last time I streamed. Life's been coming at me fast and shit, as they say. Not too fast, but pretty fast. Could be much crazier. I would bless the world for that. What am I doing streaming? My headphones are gonna die. Okay, I guess we're streaming until our headphones die. Can we kill, wait, what the hell is this? Glowing matter. And this is fungus? Alright, let's be, like, real crazy with it. Maybe get one really crazy noita run in with, like, the ultimate fungal shift right off the bat. You let me in. I'll, like, blow everything up. I'll actually let this fungus grow. I'll be able to do a fungal shift. Fungal shift is when you eat so much mushrooms that, like, you, like, trip so hard that you, like, wake up in a different dimension. Whereas one thing is no longer like the other. Basically, it will transmute one item, or one material, I should say, in the game to another material. So water could turn into lava. which makes all the water in your world turn into lava. There's a flask over there. We really want that. We need water. Or all the lava could turn into water. All the water could turn into gunpowder. All the gunpowder could turn into water. And a myriad different things, like all the water could turn into fire. All the fire could turn into water. All the blood could turn into water. Wait, hold on. There's water over here. Run to the water. 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 Sploosh. We lost Laura. Her phone died. Lonely. You and I'm not sleeping with my Discord kid. She said she would keep her phone charged. You can't ever trust a hoe. Just kidding. Jesus Christ. Alright, Laura, when do you watch this? Just kidding. She doesn't watch my YouTube videos. You just also make them. I'm just pretty based. This frog could take our life if we're not careful. It hasn't happened to me yet, where the frog insta-kills me, but I hear many a tales of the frog insta-killing people. So, I heed the warning. I'm slippery. I was wondering, why the heck can I get it over this tiny little mountain? It's all greased up. Jeepers. We're going to die a very early death. I mean, like, we're literally gonna burn to death right now. Not every run is a god run. Learning to understand that, and we keep spawning with bombs, which are good for exploring, but very bad for everything else. Snow potion is literally garbage. I don't know how to melt snow. Ow. I don't know a reliable way to melt snow, I guess. Oh, it does indeed melt slowly inside of toxic. That's all I need to know, really. We can fill our... Oh, I'm stuck. We can fill our snow... What was once snow potion with water. Now majority water. Water plus snow. 56% water, 56% snow. We can keep doing this until it's all water. But what matters is that this thing will now put fire out. And toxin out. Be a little bit harder to like put like actual water out or actual fire out. But in terms of us being on fire, Jesus Christ, it gave me a fucking shock to my system. I was like, I'm gonna stay up with you tonight. Within 5 minutes, she was asleep. And I'm not mad. I'm like, yeah, good, get your rest. So she was like, I'm gonna stay up with you. I was like, no, go get your rest, silly. She was like, no, I wanna stay up with you. And I was like, okay. Okay, darling, if you insist. We have a lot of digging. We have a way to get the orb upstairs, actually. We have a way to drain to get the full heal. And the other orb. Oh, we could hope to find it. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's not burn ourselves to death again. All we could really hope to find at this point is teleportation. I don't think there's like a better wand in the first zone. Teleportation and like full health, or not full health, but any kind of health bonus would be great. I think this game is very conducted to like conversation. By conversation, I mean me yapping about the video game. Whereas other video games are less conducted to me yapping about them. Like if I'm playing Dark Souls, I'm not like, oh, hold on. There isn't enough going on for me to like talk about it. I'm just like, there's nothing cerebral happening. This game has both cerebralness. It dropped a bomb. Useful. Thanks for clearing the way, bud. Did nothing. Hope this fire could reach this, which I think it will. Nope. I have to do this. Then slowly it will reach. Let me just wait. We'll wait it out. We're in a rush. He says as he looks at the screen and catches on fire. By screen, I mean phone screen. I was distracted. Distracted noita. Can't be doing this shit, bro. What am I, retarded? Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you're unseen. Freezing liquid? We can use this to turn everything that we have into warm blood. Saw someone do this. Recall, you just get like a drop of warm blood inside, and then all of the freezing liquid turns into warm blood. This guy is just like a acid dripping man. Holy shit! I did not know you did that. I did somewhere deep inside of me, but not in my consciousness. Oh, look at that death. I mean, it's chaotic, Polly. No. Really? You're gonna sheep me? You're gonna sheep me? A million things to transform into and you're gonna sheep me? Dégoûtant. Hey, better starting round. Bolts are probably the best thing to start with. Short range, the damage is pretty insane. That's what we were using on our run earlier. That was going crazy. Crazy bonkers. We'll actually not break a chest. Ah! Forecast, 1 second reload. I don't think it's going to be useful right now, but it might be useful later. You know those fireballs, they don't really break anything. They just drain a ton of mana. You have a lot of mana on you, and you recharge pretty quickly, not gonna lie, in terms of mana. Mana. Mickey Mako, Michi. 3 elves dance upon the lands. I'm losing my pants. 4 happenstance. That's a lot of oil. Gunpowder plus oil creates the explosion in my face. So real. I totally forgot that like when you shoot gunpowder out of a potion, it just like blows up. You expect it to just kind of like pour out into like the world, but nope. Even the slightest range. Does gunpowder exist in the world? This is obviously like a different kind of gunpowder than that gunpowder. Very useful for digging, not going to lie with you. It's probably why they used it back in the day for mining and shit. They definitely cited this game as like a resource. They're like, oh, dude, look at what gunpowder does in noita. They're like, oh shit. Why didn't we think of that shit? I have not been alone enough. Feel weird. Shit feels straight up weird. Kaboons. I think he's like kind of like impossible. You can't by that. He can't shoot when he's like on fire. I was just kidding. He could have been a mimic. Very long recharge time. A second and 67 seconds. Or 67 milliseconds? Microseconds? Seconds? I'm remembering a dream I had now all of a sudden. 4 seconds in walk? Did I go here? I don't think I went here. Someone has a wand for certain. Someone stole my wand. I can tell based on the fact that it isn't bloody. Right. Did Mr. Wandy just kill himself? Killed something. Never mind. Where's Wand, bro? Hey, chill. The ledge of rock. Save my ass. Where'd Wand, bro, go? He definitely didn't go over that way. I need to be very aware that I don't get like shot in the face with some sort of explosive because it could very well kill me instantaneously. Be able to shoot, yeah. Yeah, I saw that. That's too thin of rock. So knowing that there's a guy with an explosive wand makes me want to be very careful about the explosives that I leave around near me. This can also lead to a very swift end. Blood potion. Not bad. Especially if we get vampirism. That could go crazy. It's like a trail of fire. Following, looking for this guy. Well, we did one loop. The loop. Oh, there's the wand. He definitely killed himself. It was just torch? That doesn't really make sense. Well, I guess, like, yeah, I guess he could have... Barely could have killed himself with just this. And killed a bunch of other stuff. Like, by, like, igniting explosives. Seems to be the case. That big... is probably just him blowing himself up and a bunch of other stuff. Here we can just touch that. And then actually pour water. I'm thinking. Fuck my life. What is this? It's a mud potion. It was never water at all. I was wondering why is it building up like a rock? Like a lot of money, you got a lot of nothing else. Two spells per cast. Kind of strange, actually. Actually willing to take... Actually, I don't know. You're at 0.7 seconds. You could actually be the new, yeah, for sure, and you're the one that does the yoinking. Hold on, sneeze. Can I get out of here? Nothing else here is worthwhile. What is this? Gas blood. Exploding gold. Blood. Imperial. Electric immunity is kind of sick. 164 damage per second already. No way to get out of the mountain. Wrong wand. I like my shooting wand to be up top. So shit like that doesn't happen again. Okay, fireball immediately explodes in water. I feel like I tested this earlier. Not really tested, but discovered. Why doesn't do interaction to uncover? It's like, well, what the hell is happening to that fire? Why is it moving sentiently? Because it's sentient fire. This is garbage. Worms. Chill on me. Pretty carefully dealing with shit. I'm not seeing like it, but definitely looked off in case. Just that. Crazy wand. In fact, actually, the wand that I will be using for the next little while. Mm-hmm. Just stepped up our damage by an insane amount. Things that once were an issue are no longer an issue. Doesn't really dig per se. Let's do like the coal and the soft rock. Holy shit. Are you a flash thrower? You are a flash thrower. Hold on, let's see if we can pull some dumb shit off here. Either we pull some dumb shit off, or we die instantaneously like that. One HP and a dream. Never mind. 0 HP and 0 dream. Send me home. I'm tired. Going home.